Hello students, we all are back after a long vacation. I'm sorry, it was a short one, but still we are back. Now we have to proceed with the syllabus, but our syllabus is already complete. Our first term portion is complete and our periodical test portion is also obviously complete. And we had covered the entire syllabus before vacation itself. Now still a period has come up over here, we can discuss a little interesting aspect of chemistry. Okay, language of chemistry would that be? I had already discussed about elements, compounds and their symbolic representation. And while discussing about symbolic representation, I had told you that the symbolic representation is the language of chemistry. But if you check English language and how it develops, you were taught A, B, C, D to Z when you were in LKG and UKG. Those were your elementary sections when you were in LKG and UKG. Then you progressed, now you have come to standard 6. Now, after that you learnt words, their spellings, and after that you learnt sentences, how to construct sentences. Sentences are a group of words that make complete sense. If you see language of chemistry and its development, and you compare it with English, then you will realize how language of chemistry works. Now, we knew about elements. We already know that there are 118 elements which the scientists have already discovered, which was classified into metals, non-metals and metalloids. And on the basis of atomicity, they were classified as monoatomic and polyatomic, which we had already studied in the previous videos. Now check this out. Just like A to Z, there are only 26 alphabets in chemistry. Just because we know 118 elements, all these 118 elements play the role of 118 alphabets. Now just imagine how thick a dictionary of chemistry should be if we consider all the molecules to be words. Now look, sodium is represented as Na, calcium is represented as Ca, nitrogen N, hydrogen H, oxygen O. These play role of alphabets. When you consider molecules or compounds like water, its symbolic representation is H2O. Ammonia, its symbolic representation is NH3. Ammonium hydroxide, its symbolic representation is NH4OH. These are words in chemistry. These elements put together give you words, just like A, P, P, L, E. Arrangement of these letters gives you word apple. Similarly, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom gives you water in language of chemistry. Now, about development of language of chemistry. Check this out. If someone says hydrogen reacts with oxygen, to give water, how are you going to represent it in language of chemistry? Hydrogen is a diatomic gas. Oxygen is also a diatomic gas. When these two will react, it will give us H2O. Now, this, when you wrote that hydrogen reacts with oxygen to give water, it was a statement in English. Now, when you are writing H2 plus O2 gives you H2O, this is a sentence in language of chemistry. Similarly, nitrogen reacts with hydrogen to give ammonia. Nitrogen reacts with hydrogen to give ammonia. This is in language of chemistry. Raindrops. What should raindrops be composed of? Water, right? When it rains, what rains? Water rains. Now when this reacts with carbon dioxide, is carbon dioxide suspended in gas? I mean in air? Yes, we breathe out. All the animals breathe out carbon dioxide. Besides, carbon dioxide is also a big pollutant causing greenhouse effect. So carbon dioxide is always suspended in air. When water and carbon dioxide reacts, it gives us carbonic acid. You will have to figure out what the formula of carbonic acid must be. It will be H2CO3. Now, this is how the sentences in English is represented in language of chemistry in form of equations. So you can say that the symbolic representation of elements are letters of chemistry. The symbolic representation of compounds are words in chemistry, and the symbolic representation of reactions are sentences in language of chemistry. I hope you would like this video and understand what language of chemistry essentially is. May God bless you all. We will meet. Pray that we meet soon in school. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.